heavy metal thunder by, no, not Led Zeppelin, not Black Sabbath, not Steppenwolf. The Osmonds, of all groups, they really rocked it out. Check out the blistering guitar solo on this record. It's straight out of the heavy metal hard rock playbook. The Osmonds, man, they got some mojo in them. They sure do. Man, this is Yo-Yo, Sweet and Innocent. This song is miles ahead of those other two, although I like those other records too. Those are some great bubblegum records, but these guys rocked out. Ozzy, look out, baby. The Osmonds, can you imagine the Osmonds opening for Black Sabbath doing Crazy Horses? This was a fantastic hard rock record. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Fall of 1972. I forgot his chart position on WBAM's playlist. Number 3 on WBAM, up one notch from number 4. Thumbs up to WBAM in Montgomery. They played the hell out of this record. All right, let's talk about this song Crazy Horses by the Osmonds. It was written by Alan Osmond. It was concocted by Alan Osmond. I believe he was the oldest of the Osmonds. He played guitar, he played piano, he played keyboards, he did a lot of the dance choreography for the Osmonds. He also dated Karen Carpenter for a while. I didn't know that about Alan Osmond. Now, if you think, you're probably thinking, the Osmonds, you're probably a heavy metal fan, you're thinking, man, these guys are a bunch of wimps. So what? Crazy Horses is still nothing compared to Led Zeppelin. Well, yeah, I mean, you might have a point there. I mean, it's not Misty Mountain Hop. It's not a Whole Lot of Love. I see your point. But guess who covered this record? Crazy Horses. A group called Tank, a British heavy metal band, covered this song. And you know, those guys had balls. Lawnmower Death, a group called Lawnmower Death, a thrash metal band, covered this song by the Osmonds. Electric Six, remember the Electric Six group from Detroit that did metal, disco, and punk and garage? They covered this record too. So the interesting thing about this record, the so-called legit heavy metal bands covered this song. I don't care what anybody says. This was one of the best rock and roll records I've ever heard. But it wasn't their biggest hit, though. Only went to number 14 here in the States, but in Britain and England, it went to number 2. And it's at number 3 on WBAM survey the week of November 15th, 1972. The Osmonds rocking out, baby. Testosterone all the way. Crazy Horses.